He's in the lobby. What perfect timing that was.
Alright, get back on the track and don't block anyone. Oh, there's 2 more spins.
I'm already up to P11. Another one's gone. P10. Oh, why are you going so fucking slow? It damaged my wing.
Already. Alright, well that's good. That's good. Haydon, remember to turn on repair.
Yeah, repair front wing is on. We're going to medium tyres. Sorry, really sorry for this, T-Bow. I've got a penalty and a front wing changed, so...
Alright, good luck, boys.
Three positions.
Good job.
Oh, Alex. That wasn't very kind.
Good stuff, T-Bow. Perfect pressure. Nice. Perfect.
Come on, boy. Let's get through this field together. We got this.
Good defense. Good job. Alright, Scruffy is on 7 lap old softs.
Yep.
Should be light work.
Just take it cautiously. A lot of cars here.
There's chaos.
Oh, one's gone.
Alright.
Don't go wide. TJD. Nice. P7. What a restart this has been.
Good job. Scruffy blinking.
Wesley's gone. Free position for you, T-Bow. We've been DRS in the car ahead.
Lovely. Haydon car ahead is on 8 lap old hards.
Mercedes spun. Oh, that was close. We're going to get down here.
You will have exactly 66% of where on the finish line.
Cool. P4. Oh, spin. Braz is gone.
Okay. Alright, Haydon, remember. Think of the long season ahead.
Yeah, I know.
Dirk is around 20%.
Yeah, they're fine using ERS. Didn't mean to do that.
Haydon, overtake ASAP.
Yeah?
Yep.
Copy.
You have the pace to gap him.
Copy.
Alright, good job, sir. Now gap him. Lovely stuff. Purple sector 1, Haydon.
Thank you.
And PB for you, T-Bow. In sector 1. Oh, safety car. Stay out.
Well, I'm just worried that everyone's going to go softs. Welcome to Ferrari Strats. Tyres are already orange, like 60% on the rear end. It's going to be difficult.
Yeah. I'm hearing Squid has a possible penalty.
Yeah,
due to the fact that he killed somebody.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, good race there, good race. I didn't take the win. I was literally
so close.
Oh, we'll see what happens with penalties, but you know what?
GG though.
Do you know what?
1-6.
From missing quali, starting at the back, rejoining, having a crash, going back to the back and getting P2 and only really getting screwed over by the
hello. Welcome
the safety car at the end. I'll take
everybody
to today's stream, F1 2023 career mode at Australia in the Haas. How are you all doing? Welcome to the stream, one and all. If you are watching right now, do say hello. We'll give you a shout out. So yeah, just drop a hello in the chat. We will shout you out. Welcome to Dr. Haydon. You changed the start time 4 times. For that, you get 4 lates. I deserve more than 4 lates, in all fairness, Doctor. It's honestly, if I'm completely honest, it's completely my fault. I went to bed far too late last night. I think I was up till past 3 a.m. last night. And then I got up for 6 for quali. I woke up, went back to sleep. Second alarm, woke up, went back to sleep, woke up again, saw that it was 6:30, and was just like, do you know what? I'm far too tired. I'm going back to sleep. I'll watch the highlights later. It's fine. So tonight, early night is in order. So then we can, you know, not miss the race tomorrow. I'm just going to zoom that out a little bit there so we can see a little bit more of my face. Welcome as well into the chat. We've got Jordan Bertoli. How are you doing, Geordie? Azur, welcome. Hello, a bit late, to be honest. I am a bit late. The stream was supposed to start at 11. I will make sure this doesn't happen again, okay? I will make sure this does not happen again. Welcome to Alex Zaid. Yo, Haydon, how are we doing? Azur, I'm doing good. Thank you very much. How are you? The beautiful Femme Canotamans in the chat. She is currently away in the Netherlands, so she has a little bit of respite from me. That's why she's a lot more cheery. For some quality chat, if you woke up early enough to watch it. I did watch the highlights. It did look very chaotic. Same as like FP1 was very chaotic as well. I'm not sure about FP3. I was watching a little bit because I was still up at the time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the race tomorrow. Max, I think, is probably going to run away with it. But at least we've got Sergio hopefully coming through the field to make it a little bit more exciting. We've got in the chat as well, Lawando, how are you doing? Quality was good, just that I'm tired. I am so tired as well. We're all in that pain. Anyone in European time zones, we're all feeling the same pain right now. And I do not know how Australian fans or fans from other countries, even American fans on most times, how do you guys do it? Honestly, how do you do it? I can't. Who else we got in the chat? We got Snowman, welcome Freddie Hurst, welcome Guy. Ladani as well. Welcome Raymond. Hello, hello. Fernando versus Lewis is very likely tomorrow. Quirk likes F1. Welcome. Considering last year I thought Alonso could have got pole. Yeah, I just think the Red Bull is far too quick for the rest of the field. There was a closely knit battle, I suppose, between the rest of the field. Like I said, the rest of the field between the Mercs and the Aston, maybe the Ferraris as well. It's quite close in there. So it's one of those things, if it wasn't for Red Bull, we'd have a really exciting, but we were saying that so many times over the years with Mercedes when they were dominating. If it wasn't for them, we'd have an exciting battle for the championship. 2007 all over again. Hi Lorenzo, welcome. Hey, Owen Grady, my man, member in the chat. Welcome, Owen. We've also got in the chat, that is everyone here for the first time. How do you feel about Sergio Perez crashing? Big L for Perez. Big L for Perez. You know, he's in a championship fight. He's the only one who can fight for the championship up against Max because he's in the same car and he's bottled it already. But Max came back in Saudi Arabia. I'm sure Sergio can do the same thing tomorrow. Ferrari disaster incoming tomorrow in the morning. My race prediction is that Max, Lewis, Checo, Alonso, Russell. I think I went Max, Russell, Checo for the top 3. I haven't done my full prediction in the Discord. If you do want to get in the Discord, we do a prediction after qualifying. The man, Doctor, as you can see in chat, he is the absolute legend. Mod here, mod on Twitch, and also a legend moderating the Discord as well. So get in the Discord, leave your predictions in, and if you are the closest one to getting it correct, you get a VIP role until the next race. Right, we're here in the career mode. It's 2023. As you can see, we've got the modded liveries on the car. We are driving in the Haas. We got Nico Hulkenberg as our teammates. The standing so far, we are P8 after 2 rounds of running. It's got all the right drivers in. Logan Sargent. We haven't still yet got the mod on to manipulate the performance of the cars. I will make sure I do that before the next one. I've got 3 weeks now before Baku to do that. So I will get that on the car, and the car performance will be a little bit more relative to what they are in real life right now. But for now, we're just going to have to enjoy that all the names and all the liveries are on the grid. We have got some upgrades that we can put on the car though. So if we're looking through it, we really need to focus on the chassis of this car. And we can't do anything because we're still waiting for that one. Aerodynamics, we have got one unlocked, so we can work further on the aerodynamics of the car. I think both of these are the same. I don't know if we can do both of them either. I'm going to go for that one. And then, can we do both? We can't. No, we can. We can do both. I can maybe rush it and see if we can get it before Australia. 50% chance of failure, but at least it would get it if it does work. Either way, it's going to be after Australia anyway, so we might as well do the rush one in all fairness. And then powertrain, nothing we can upgrade on the powertrain at the moment. We are waiting for that one to be developed. So we can work a little bit on the gearbox. F3. What's your thoughts on Franco Colapinto disqualification reason? I haven't watched any of the junior formulas, I have to admit. This is a weekend that I will not be following any junior formulas because I am not staying up for all of that, unfortunately. I'm not dedicated enough to the cause. I will catch up on the Red Bull Racing Juniors Instagram page, which is a page that I definitely recommend you go and follow over on Instagram, mainly because my girlfriend Fem runs it. But I would really appreciate it if you would all go and follow that. Rush. Okay, we can't spec rush that. It was a technical infringement. I see. Right, we have got upgrades on the car. We can do a bit more a little bit later. Any facility upgrades? We can't do that, can we? Because it's a driver career, so we're up to the team. So let's see if we get any of these upgrades on the car. First of all, cable assembly. That is great. Arthur Leclerc crash in F2. I did see a clip, though, of... Was it Roy Nassani's crash? Where, not crash, but in practice or qualify, I don't know which one it was. He lost the rear and then got the car beached in that little gap between the pit lane and the track. So I'm going to try and do that Creator Series later today. Just a reminder, if you guys don't know what that is, Creator Series, where all F1 creators race against each other online in a 100% race. That'll be later. That'll be on my Twitch channel from 4 p.m. Right, so chassis. We did get an upgrade on that. Cable assembly, which means we can upgrade a lot more parts of the car. So we've got that one. That's a little bit worse. That's a little bit worse. So I think we might as well go for the central under tray. And there's no point rushing it because it's either going to be between Australia and Imola anyway. So let's just get that on the car. I saw a V8 supercar go up in flames in a support race. I don't think they're supposed to do that, are they?
Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival.
Who is our rival, chat? Who is our rival? K-Mag is a free agent. Yeah. What did Maxson go after you have replaced him? Is he moved to another team or is he... he should be a free agent, yeah. We do have enough money, so let's do... Obviously, tyre wear is great, but that's going to give us a bigger chunk of development if it goes on the car. And then Haas are looking right up there with the likes of Alpine. So we're absolutely smashing at the moment. Beam wing on the car. Cylinder head on the car. Yes! Look at that. Our car is going to be absolutely smashing it. Do I want to skip this? Yes, I don't want to do this. Let's have a look at where the car is in all fairness. So we are equal with Alfa and McLaren right now. Alpine a little bit ahead. We're ahead of AlphaTauri only just, and obviously Aston Martin and Williams a little bit. Your rival is currently Aston Martin or Ferrari. Why is it Ferrari? It's because we're so far, because they're always going to make mistakes. Is that why? We're just expected to come back to them. Right, let's go to race weekend. I'm going to get a setup on the car. This, you would think, would be good practice for the Creator Series race later on. I'm basically doing a 50% race today on Australia, then a 100% later on in Australia, and then tomorrow I'm doing a community race, 100% race at Australia. That will be on Twitch, so if you do want to watch or even take part in that, subscribers get first priority. So subscribers on Twitch, members on YouTube, if you're one of those, you will get in, and I will add you on Steam and we'll get you in priority before everybody else. Right, so lots of development went on the car. That is good news. I'm going to fast track through the practice sessions, though. Do we do the first one? Might be good to do the first one. Just to get on track, work out the setup, see if it works with the career mode car, and then go from there. How late is the creator race? It's a 4 p.m. UK time. It's actually earlier. They decided to set it earlier because I believe it's Ramadan at the moment, so allow anybody who's taking part to be able to break their fast. I think when they do it at like 6 p.m. I think Razin partakes in that, so he is one. Obviously, it helps him to do that. So we've decided to push that earlier. 4 p.m. starts. Obviously, Australia is a lot earlier as well, so everybody's kind of in that earlier routine anyway. So I believe it's better as well to go earlier. So it'd be 4 p.m. UK time on the Twitch channel. Right, let's look at the car setup then. Well, we won't actually look at the car setup. We will just have a car setup. I will look at the car setup. If you want car setup, ! coaching in chat. That was my one, I believe, from when we did PPR. So let's load that. I'm just going to double check the setup, see how it looks. Not that I am that technical. Just drive faster. Cheers, Tomo. Cheers, man. What corners do you reckon you think that I should drive just a little bit faster in? Any in particular? Any in particular, mate? How are you doing, though, Tomo? How are you? Sector 2. Got it. That is a flat-out section. I can do that for you, sir. How are you, baby? How are you doing? Let's do track acclimatization first. Get that done. Fast is turn 1 and sector 2. I really actually need to get a practice in on this track because I haven't done it since I did PPR, which was like, well, it was November, so 5 months ago. I'm doing chores. That's how I'm doing. Oh, Hannah got you cleaning up Minton's poo-poo. I'm a free man at the moment. Fem's back in the Netherlands, so the room has become a mess, and I've been going to bed at 3 a.m. in the morning. She said she's never going to leave me alone ever again. We can put that down into medium and put that off. We don't need. Save the engine. Right, let's see what we can do. Yeah, I think there was something wrong with my brake pedal there. That felt really weird. For some reason, the car did not stop. Sergio Perez Simulator. That's the Yuki Tsunoda line. I feel like everyone was going off. Could take more curve than that. This is just a warm-up lap, chat, okay? Fem is catching some Pidgeys. Better not be. Better not get a shiny Pidgey. Whoa. A little bit loose. Oh, the car is not quite there. It's a little bit understeery. Right, fast sector 2, Tomo. Hey, why do we got to go out there? We should be quick and stay this side. I know obviously real life F1, they go right out there and don't scrub off the time, but that's not really the case in F1 game. Whoa! A little bit too much. What was your first shiny in a Pokemon game? We jumped on this game called Poke MMO. I think I remember telling you about it, where it's like kind of like online game where you can sort of see the other people in the same game. And I got a shiny Butterfree. Or no, a shiny Caterpie that I evolved into a Butterfree. And I didn't even know it was shiny. I didn't even know what shiny was. I was just like, why is this one different? So I was like, I'll take that. Did I get purple score or not? No. What was your first shiny, Tomo? When did I start F1? I started playing F1. I think like my first one I played was maybe like 99 or maybe 2000. Like way, way back. Shiny Graveler that ran away. Ah, what game was that? I do enjoy the more recent games of Pokemon because getting shinies is a lot easier. Although I'll tell you what, Scarlet and Violet is easier to get shinies, but God is it like painful on the concentration because they're so small and you're having to concentrate so hard. And for some of them, it's the smallest slightest change. Like trying to find a shiny Slowpoke is trying to find a needle in a haystack that looks like hay. Okay, like it's just not gonna happen. A hay-shaped sized needle in hay. Ruined my childhood. I haven't found a shiny in my Violet run. I got quite lucky. I got a few. Fem didn't get any until we got to the end of the game, and then you get like, you can make sandwiches, which can help with spawning more shinies. Oh, I'm really struggling with that corner. Fucking hell. But when do you get the 2023 cars? So you get the liveries. It's just a mod. I'm not using the 2023 cars. I'm just using the liveries. So the cars are still 2022 cars. Right, that was better through there. I'm just going to have to sacrifice some speed through that corner to actually make it. But I do love like playing Pokemon Go as well, because it's a lot easier on that game to get shinies too. Fucking hell, I'm really bad today. What's your opinion? The worst F1 game of all time? Worst of all time? Maybe it has to be F1 2014, I think. I feel like it just has to. 2014 was such a disappointment. Best F1 game of all time? F1 Race Stars. Hands down. I will keep on banging that drum and say, EA and Codemasters, why have you not brought it back yet? Where is my F1 Race Stars? I'll tell you what, F1 2015, I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it. In terms of driving, I didn't mind the handling system, but I was literally the first game I got onto a wheel, so maybe it's a little bit different for me. And the career mode, obviously it sucked because you couldn't actually be yourself, but when they gave you the 2014-2015 career, so I did a career where I was Danny Kvyat in 2014, and then you move up to the Red Bull in the 2015 season. So it kind of made it a little bit more fun that way. But what's your favourite F1 season in real life? 2012. I think it will still be 2012. I think 2021 definitely matches it. But I think I was too invested in 2021 to enjoy it. I was too stressed. Whereas I could just enjoy 2012. What about you, HO? Spinala into the pits. Spinala into the little bit in between the pit lane and the track. That's what it's in. 2010 underrated season and underrated game. What a game that was. Right, let's get 3 laps in. Then we get a good race strategy idea of what we do. Although we usually just go for the 2-stopper and then we can push. A bit more entertaining that way. I have more fun overtaking cars. 2012 was just incredible, and the 1976 was historic. I was not old enough. I know Tomo was around then watching. Whoa, my God. What on earth is that into turn 1? But, yeah, I was not around 1976. This car is not as responsive as I would have liked it to be, but hopefully we're going to be very slick in the straights. Get out the way! Brilliant. I've used far too many fastbacks, but practice sessions is fine, doesn't count. Alright, Nick DeVries. Out of the way, please. Car is just so sluggish through the corners. We'll use a little bit of ERSA. And I feel like we need to maximise the exit of that corner there. We've got to go Brighton karting soon, definitely. I was literally driving past it the other day, but when I get some work, Tomo, we'll go Brighton karting. Currently, Fem is my sugar mummy because she earns the big bucks now. So she might be in chat. You can maybe ask her permission. Can Haydon come out to go karting? What is with this car? I feel like I'm just not able to brake hard. Like, track climatization, the car stopped, it slowed down. Now it doesn't. Now I feel like I know what the real life Formula 1 drivers are going through when every lap it seems to be different. What is going on? Right, get that on. There we go. Fem, is Haydon allowed to come out to play? Are you going to be heading to F1 Arcade anytime soon though, Tomo? Because I might try and get there for Baku. But I suppose you'll be doing last lap, won't you? So I'll have to come down on a weekday. Although I think I'm in London on the 9th. I think I'm doing a podcast. That place bankrupts me, mate. I've only been once, and I did actually really enjoy it. Fem was actually really good on the simulators. Albon, please don't hold me up. Albon, no! Get out of the way! Tomo, tell your man to move. Good boy, Albon. I knew it. I knew you two were scheming against me. This corner feels horrible. I just feel like I can never get the traction down like that. See? See? Come on, get the time back, get the time back, get the time back. Nice, okay. We got it. That one as well. This car doesn't want to turn. Alex Albon, big pen. Give it to him. There's no turning at all. This car is terrible. So much understeer. Yeah, Albon smashing it. I put up a poll on my channel recently of like which drivers should get a chance in a top team. I didn't put Albon in it in the top 3 drivers. Obviously, I have a option for another driver to comment, but because he's already had that chance, but I do feel like he deserves another shot for sure, and he's definitely proven that in that Williams. Last season he was unreal. Yeah, okay, his teammate was Latifi. It's a lot harder. It's a lot easier to make yourself look good, but now he's got a good driver in Logan Sargent. And again, he's stepping it up, putting that Williams in the top 10 in qualifying. Attaboy Albon. Right, to the line, and that is going to be the race 1, so we can get back to the garage. I'll skip the other one. I won't. Do I do the qualifying one? He did as good a job relative to Latifi as Rusted. Exactly, exactly. I agree to that. I think he's been really decent in that Williams. Currently P2. Nice. And we can do a qualifying run. We'll do it in this session, not the next session, because well, why were we doing this session? Well, because it's raining in FP2, that's why. Anything else I need to do setup wise? I think I'm happy with it. I think I'm just going to struggle a little bit with the understeer, but I just need to get ready for that. Albon Verstappen, 2025 Red Bull. There's talks obviously that they want that Norris could go there, but I think if any seat lines up, it's just whoever's done the best job that season is going to be the one to take it. You know, look at 2020 for example. Albon gets dropped for 2021. Sergio Perez was probably driver of the season, especially after he got dropped. Alright, I'm going to try and lose the back of that Alpine because that was going to hold me up. Probably ruined my lap a little bit here, but we shall see. Yeah, we're catching up to him again. Get out of the way! It's like me coming up to Tomo in karting. I'm like, oi, move! Oh. Such a nice flowing corner through there. When you hook it up and get it right, God, it feels so good. We're so good on the straights. Look at the straight line speed we're going to have. Gasly's going to hold us up, isn't he? Gasly, please. 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 Luckily, we're not amazing through the corners. Oh! Woo! Get out of the way, Pierre. Ah, then we spun it around. Hello! What is it with that corner every time? Getting in my way. Touch that curb, don't want to do that. I think I'm going to lose so much time in the last sector here. Can we get it back on the straight though? No. It's so loose on the rear, and it's obviously down to the setup. The setup is great online, but I'm not sure it's going to be as well suited to this career mode car that's just lacking that stability, that all-round performance. Qualifying's going to be a difficult one, but we're P1. We're P1. Don't pull a Seb Vettel in 2022. I will try my best, Jasmento. I'll try my best. Right, let's get into qualifying. I'm happy with that. We will retire from session. And then we'll do the quick practice, just get those little bonuses so they help us develop the car. Are we going to stay on top? Are we going to stay on top? Oh, it's always Max Verstappen, isn't it? He can't stop being number one. So let somebody else have a chance. What's your thoughts on group qualifying format? What do you mean group qualifying format? For like sprint races? Like a different qualifying format for sprint races? So I don't think they need to change the normal format. I think Q1, Q2, Q3 works. Like, they tried to change that before. It didn't work. Don't change it. Do you like Tomo's idea of one-shot qualifying for sprint races though? Would be very interesting. Right, let's get these done, get these on the car, get the R&D points, and then get into the next one. Oh, okay, never mind. Come on, engine power. You can do it. Get in there, Haydon. You are a champion of the flashbacks. Indeed. Indeed. You know, 20 drivers dived into 2 groups of 10. Fastest 4 from each group go to the duels. So basically like Formula E. I don't know. Head-to-heads, would it work? It would work. It could be entertaining for sure. Right, let's get ourselves into quali. And let's see what we can do there. Let's just skip past this first one. Haydon, do you think that Ferrari are having a stinker for the first time since 2020? Yeah and no. I mean, they're still up there. They're still fighting. Obviously, Leclerc, I think, is holding the reins of that car a little bit more than Sainz is for sure. But they're not where they should be. You look at where they were last year. This was an opportunity to maybe get closer to Red Bull. And then with the development race and Red Bull losing out with the penalty that they've got, it could have been a great chance for them to be in the fight at the end of the season, and they've just kind of dropped the ball. I don't really know what is going on there. What are they doing? Right, boost applied. Love that. Quali time, baby. Let's get a poll in the chat. Can we get through Q1? We are struggling. I must say, we are struggling through the corners, but we're good through the straights, which could actually really help us in the race. Will we make Q2? Poll in the chat, guys. Get your predictions in. I also want to hear from you guys in the chat. Where exactly do you think we are going to place in this qualifying session? Get your proper predictions. This is just a little poll. It's just a little vote. Let me know in the vote. But I want a proper prediction from everybody in the chat. Where do you think we are going to place our car? Take out all the fuel. That should be fine. I hope so. And we're going to go out straight away. I think let's go out straight away. Get the car out on track. P12 from Sandy Baggy. Alex Zaid says P9. Well, my prediction is that you get into Q3 and qualifying P6. Okay. Okay, Azur, you are Hey, big fan, clearly. You're also a terrible liar. I don't know. I don't know if we can get up to P6. I don't know if we're going to have the car for that. I think maybe we're more set up for the race and for overtaking, which is not a bad thing because I like to go for the alternate the strategy of just going a little bit more aggressive. P8 says Jordan Bertoli. P7 says Lawando. Let's take it off that. Let's put it into lean just in case. Oh, I've run it wide. Should concentrate really on where I'm going. Are you doing no damage on Monday? Yes, we should be. I'll have to check what I'm up to on Monday. I'll have to see because I'm going to be filming a video with Arava on Monday. So I just need to see what times that's going to be and when I'm free. But I would like to do that on Monday, yes. Also depends as well because the video that's supposed to go up tomorrow, I'm now having to edit that. So I'm waiting on Arif to resend me the footage so I can edit that. And if I get that up for tomorrow, then I will stream on Monday. If I don't, then I will get the video up for Monday and I'll stream that on Tuesday instead. Right, we've got a Mercedes catching up to us. Let's get this car in a good position, ready to start the laps. Probably tyre temps, not where we need them, but are they ever? Let's go. Let's see what we can do. First lap in quali. Get a good banker in. And let's see where we can go from there onwards. Car feels really weird. It feels planted but loose at the same time, if that makes sense. Just lift off a little bit. Just take it a little bit easy on the first lap. Don't want to put it in the wall and have to start from the back. Can probably take a little bit more curb on the inside of that fast right-hander as well. Well, you would out-qualify your teammate. I don't know. Nico Hulkenberg's been absolutely smashing the qualifyings in real life. Got to take more curb there. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just let it hang out wide by the smallest margins. What are we doing on fuel? Okay, let's get back in the pits. Let's go again on this set of fuel, this set of tyres. David Croft on F1 Manager after a spin. It's a spin! Damn track limits. No, that's on me. I opened up the wheel too much. That's on me. I could have easily avoided that one. That was silly. Oh, I sped into the pit lane. Don't come down to me, Doc. You didn't see it. You didn't see it, Doc. Damn, if you have a bit more careful, then you would be a decent P7. Yeah, we'll have to see what... well, we didn't cross the line, so we won't be able to see what the sector times were on that one. But I don't know where I compare to the other drivers on the field. Not too sure. Question, because I've upped the bit rate between the last stream and this stream. Does the quality look better? I can't tell from my screens because it's a little bit smaller. Has invalidated his lap time as he comes into the pits. Oh, he just spends the pit lane. No, it doesn't happen. I come back and he said, didn't see it. What? Yeah, you didn't see it. Exactly, Doc. There you go. Doesn't matter. Worse. Oh, no, Sandy Baggy. Are you sure? Are you sure, Sandy Baggy? It's kind of the same. Well, that is sad. That's disappointing. Right, let's get out on track. Go lean mix again. Tyres would be a little bit quicker to heat up. And then... I didn't want to do that because I want to use these tyres again in Q2. They'd be slightly more worn than where they would have been had I have done the lap. Right, we've got a Merc. Let's make sure we get out of the Merc's way. McLaren as well. Let's get out the McLaren's way. And then an Alpha. I want to let this group of cars through. Oh, Joe is now backed off of his lap. What are we doing, Joe? Now we're holding up everyone. Okay, now they're all gone. Okay, cool. Well, what are your thoughts on the FIA banning the traditions that F1 does after winning race? For me, it's a disgrace that they've removed it and threatened with a pen. As in the climbing on the fences, is that what you mean? Are you on about the climbing on the fences that they've clamped down on? My tyres are gone, Bono. Yeah, don't see a difference. That's fine, that's fine. I was just wondering if there was any visible difference. I do think I need to change my camera settings as well, because they are... I don't think the camera's as much quality as it can be. I'll tell you what I think of it after this lap. I'll let you know what I think of it after this lap. I just want to get this lap in. Right, here we go. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. The FIA said no further investigation of Haydon Gullis speeding into the pit lanes. Exactly. We did nothing wrong. You saw nothing. I feel like a lot of people are going to get pens tonight because you can easily invalidate that turn 1. Oh, don't want to touch that curb. No. That was silly. That lost me a couple of attempts, I reckon. Oh, I'm really running it on the white line. Well, technically here it's a yellow line, but really getting close. Hey, Adam, how you doing? Muppet. You're a Muppet. Get on here, Tomo. Let's cult career mode. Come on. Put your money where your mouth is. Good traction control, indeed. Oh, at least we got further than we did before on the lap. It's not the best. Come on! At least get us into Q2. Okay, P11, P11. That's good, that's good. Alonso up in P10. Maybe they have found some pace. Tired, how are you? I'm also very tired, Adam. I'm so tired, mate. Cult career would actually be good with Tomo and Haydon. Tomo can go in the Red Bull. I'll go in the Williams. Or, yeah, I'll go in the Williams. I've got no room for my rig. Oh, yeah, because you're in your new place now, aren't you? So where is your rig now? Is it just, like, dismantled? Tucked away somewhere? You should have adjusted brakes a bit, then you shouldn't have brake lockup. Oh god. My button fell off and just hit me in the nuts. Not what you want. Oh, and I've just driven into the wall. Oops. Oh, it's fine. I don't think we got any damage. In bits next to my desk. Nice. Nice. Yeah, in terms of the Tomo, Mercedes, Haydon, Red Bull, you can't be putting me in the better car. We have to put Tomo in the worst car. Tomo in the best car and me in the worst. Then it'd be more of a fair challenge. Yeah, in terms of climbing onto the fences, I kind of agree with it. Like, I can understand where they're coming from. Obviously, from a spectator, it's so cool to see. It's all part of the celebration. But when you've got mechanics literally climbing over the top of the fences, leaning out as well, all it takes is one slip. If I run out of fuel? I think I have. All it takes is one slip. No, do I have pit assist on? What the hell happened there? But yeah, all it takes is one slip and an accident to happen. So I guess it's just trying to make sure that never happens. Assist. I've got no assist on, haven't I? Yeah. That was weird. Maybe I was just holding down the brake or something. Tommy, could you create a man shed type of structure to create a space? Tomo's underground bunker. Tomo's lair. Dr. Haydon went into the pits at 47 mile an hour. Yeah, that's fine. Use 0% AI so Tomo could actually win a race. I think even then it might be difficult. I think he might struggle. Right, are we safe? We are P11. Are we safe? I'm going to say no. Look how close it is. 2 tenths. 2 tenths of a second. Which means I'm going to have to go 1 lap on these. Because I think the strategy, if I get up, I've got a Google spreadsheet. Hang on. Where's that? Let me just get that up. I've got a spreadsheet of all the tracks and all the strategies. So 50% race at Australia, which is this one. And the best strategy is a... Is it that one? Is that the best strategy? Yeah, third race down. Okay, 50% race. Yeah, the best strategy is soft hard or medium hard is the alternate one, but soft hard is the best one. So, and with AI you want to go softer, but if I do a 2-stop, I don't know, we'll have a little look, but I think maybe that could be the best one. Yeah, basically a prediction for tomorrow. For me, best strategy is hard soft. Yes, but the AI always seems to just be like absolutely rapid at the first stint. You lose so much time fighting. We saw that when we were doing the damage one. So I don't know. Anyway, we'll go out on a new set of tyres just because we need to make sure. But if we will go out right at the end of the session. So we'll be the last one across the line. And if we see that we are safe, then we won't finish the lap. Obviously, if we're not safe, then we have to finish the lap. But we'll go like that. Albon strategy, you should try it. We'll go hards for the whole race and then 1 lap on softs. Sector 2 perfected. Hey Pixel, how you doing? Welcome. You purple sector 2. Wait, I'm actually. Hey, let's go. You said you wanted me to go faster in sector 2. I have done that. I've achieved. I mean, I am the fastest man in a straight line. I think I've just got so low wings around here. But it's definitely going to be worth it. Good day, Ram. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Well, I'll try and go for top 6 if you can in Q1. No, I don't want to waste the tyres because I would like to have a spare set of softs, fresh softs, for the race in case I need them. You're like Albon this morning, purple sector 2. See, Tomo's favourite F1 game content creator and his favourite driver. We're just so similar. So Tomo's like, wait, you're not Rihanna up there. I see how it is. You defo through. I think we are, but it is so close. It's only 2 tenths improvement that they need. They only need to find 2 tenths. So I just want to be sure. I don't want to get too much tyre wear though. I want to use these tyres in the session. But we'll see. They're on their laps now. We're going to have a lot of time to see. We'll get about halfway through our lap before we know whether they are whether I'm safe or not. So we just gotta wait and see. Tyres are okay, 81 degrees. Probably would have liked to have them at 85, but that's okay. Let's take it wide here, and then early shift to 5th. Right, let's go. Let's see what we can do. Let's keep an eye on spam me if we're safe. If you see that we're safe, spam it in the chat. Look at that, right on that yellow line. Pushing track limits to the limit. Probably brake later into that corner. That was a weird one. We lost so much time there. Don't touch the curb. Oh, ho, ho. Right on the limit there as well. We gained 2 tenths, so it's worth it. Look at that. Give me that straight line speed. We're P14 at the moment. We need P15 to be safe. P15 now. We're going to have to complete this lap, I reckon. Yep, going to have to complete the lap. Currently 2 tenths up, though. against the Apex, but it was actually, I think, better than earlier. Five temps up. That should be safe. That should be safe. Already practicing. Get in the bin. Get in the bin, Dale. You've been doing non-stop practice. Don't you deny it, okay? Crosses the line and he's through to Q2. Let's go. Do you think that Theo Porcher might replace Bottas at Alfa Romeo? If Bottas has a stinker of a season, then there is potential there for that to happen. Why is that? Wait, are we? Oh, is the pass reset? But we've already got the fish stuff. Why are we unlocking the fish stuff? I have to be fair. Yeah, you probably had a coaching session as well. Look at that, just off our teammate Nico Hulkenberg, who is an absolute rocket in qualifying. So I'll take that into Q2. So everybody who voted yes, 87% of you, thank you very much for backing me. We did it. We're through to Q2. Let's see if we can get through to Q3, though. Let's get that poll in the chat as well. Will we make Q3? There we go. Will we make Q3, chat? Will we make Q3? Let's have a little look. E. Benino, welcome. How you doing? This is a weird prediction, but I think if Fernando retires, then... No, I disagree with that. I think if Fernando retires, I think Lewis Hamilton will go to Aston Martin. And I'm banging that drum, because if I have Lewis Hamilton and Lance Stroll in a team, Aston Martin for life. Aston Martin for life. Right, Q2. Let's go out on the really worn set. And then the worn set. I need to also change the fuel on this one. Hi, new fan. Hey, Kaylan Day. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Appreciate it, man. Do you think that Leclerc is a wasted talent at Ferrari? Yes and no. I think Ferrari are a team that you know will always somehow find their way to the top. But I feel like because of that nostalgia and that, like, oh, this is a Ferrari. Like, we're driving for Ferrari, so this is going to be amazing. It kind of brings it down as well, because obviously they had the dominance with the Schumacher era. But other than that, they've had very sporadic points of being able to dominate. I think, if you look at it in more modern times, I think Red Bull is probably the best place to go. Obviously, Mercedes dominated most recently. Ferrari ego, yeah, that's what we call it. Ferrari ego. Oh, I'm in someone's way. I mean, they're on an outlap anyway, so it's fine. Pink Alpine of Esteban Ocon. Like, I think Red Bull is the team to go to because they dominated for 4 years with Sebastian Vettel. Obviously, they were on the back foot with the Mercedes era. I'd say mainly down to engines, in all fairness. Engines cost them massively. Once Honda started to come on board and get their act together, then Red Bull were able to challenge. And now look at them. You know, they're dominating the field. But it's also about personnel as well. Obviously, Adrian Newey in that team, he knows how to put together a car. All he needs is a couple of napkins, a pencil, and he's built a dominating car. If you have that in your back pocket, then you're going to be golden. Though, as a Ferrari, I don't know. Just don't have any standout individuals. Right, let's get slapping. Very old set of tyres. We'll get out the driver's way. Hello, Gasly. Well, that's a good lap. I'm just going to return to pit lane. I'm just going to return to garage because we're not going to use these tyres anyway. Oh, we'd like to get a banker lap in, but I guess not. So we're going to have to go out on... We got time, so let's go out on this set of tyres now because that tyre's ruined. And let's... no, don't want to accelerate time. Can we accelerate time? We can accelerate time, actually. We can go out at 9:30. Gives us enough time still. Cool. Right, let's get on track. Yay! I am an Aussie and I suffer. Well, because McLaren are not doing that well. Do you think that Piastri must make a move? I think both Piastri and Norris, the way it's going, do need to look elsewhere. But McLaren say they've got big upgrades coming at Baku, so let's just wait and see. It's a Spinala! It's a Spinala. Right. Let's save the fuel again. I need to... No, do I need to save the fuel? Yeah, I think I still need to save the fuel. I'm running a little bit lower, though, but I just need to make sure I don't mess up that last corner. Yeah, not the best of luck right now. Yeah. Piastri, though, give him a chance. Like, people need to give him a chance. First season in F1. He's had a season out as well. He out-qualified Norris last time out a very tricky circuit in Jeddah. Yeah, okay, Norris is doing better than at the moment, but you'd expect that. You'd expect that. Oscar Piastri just needs to be as close to Norris as he possibly can this season. And he's done a good job already. If he beats Lando Norris, incredible. Do you think that Jack Doohan is a better driver than Lance? No one is a better driver than Lance Stroll. How dare you, Adam? Do you think Seb will be back? No. Don't think Seb will be back. If Seb was kicked out of a team, then maybe I might think, oh, maybe he could come back. The fact that he left on his own regard, nah, I don't think so. As much as you want him to come back, I've been there with Jenson Button when he retired, and then Nico Rosberg retired, and there was a seat open at Mercedes. I was like, Button's the perfect candidate. He can go there. Didn't happen. It's just copium at the end of the day. Not going to happen. I think Stroll should have raced in Bahrain. Oh, God, these tyres are dunzo as well. And he did a good job in Bahrain as well. Oh, my God. I've got so much understeer. Right, back to the pits again. We've got to go out. We can't save the tyres. Gonna need a 116.9 Haydon. Not in these cars, mate. The amount of understeer I have is absolutely atrocious. But we're an absolute rocket ship in the straights. So we're going to go for all aggressive on the strategy, all out attack, and make a shit ton of overtakes. Right, let's accelerate the time. Go to 2 minutes 30. Jake's apparently in the 116.6. Jake's on another level, man. That guy needs to stop playing. He gets COVID and he's still quick. Who is he? Lucas Blakely? Like, what is he doing? Were those used softs? Yeah, those were used softs. Both of them. Because we used 2 sets in Q1. Unfortunately, not what we wanted to do. So we're only going to have 1 set in Q3. Your time will be a 117.9. What do we do in Q1? You think Nick out of F1 next year? I think, again, give him a chance. There's only 2 races in. But I do like Yuki Tsunoda. I do think Yuki Tsunoda is a very fast driver and a good talent. I think he does need nurturing. You know, he's a little bit aggressive, hot-headed. And, you know, there's a bit of lacking of consistency. But now is the time for him to prove himself. You know, he's been there 2 years. There's a new guy coming in. He has to dominate over Nick de Vries. He's beaten them in qualifying all 3 races so far. So, yeah, if you beat Max pole lap, I'm going to drink from a shoe. That ain't happening. What was Max's pole lap? Yeah, Nick's like 26, so obviously, yeah, he's a bit on the older side for a Formula 1 drive. No, I mean, not necessarily, in all fairness. In recent time, oh god, I got to save the battery. Jesus. What am I doing? 16.7, okay. I mean, if we go out in Q2, it's not a problem, because we know we've got an absolute rocket of a car. We've got the Red Bull Aero package. Without the downforce. We had to buy it discounted because obviously we're Haas, we've not got that much money. So we just bought the straight line speed, no downforce through the corners. We didn't spin the last corner, it's already an improvement. Right, you want me in the 16s, yeah, Dale? Well, don't look at this lap. And if I am in the 16s, don't check my PC files. Turn, you stupid car! God damn it. I love that corner. Honestly, I think that's my favourite corner on the whole entire calendar. Just the way it drops down as you turn in, on camber. Ah! It's so good. It's so, so good. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right on the limit. Purple sector 2 again. I need to learn how to do that corner. Down to the line. It's been a very clean lap, but is it going to be enough to get through to Q3? Yes! Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, track is really good apart from that first 90 degrees corner in the third sector. As in turn 3, is that what you're on about? Crosses the line and he's through into Q3. Let's go. Let's go. P6 as well. Maybe you were right. Maybe we can be best of the rest. Lewis Hamilton top. Red Bull's off pace here. With Nico Hulkenberg out an 18.9. 18.9, we'll take that. That just goes to show how this is not practice for later, Dale, because I'm driving a car that is 2 seconds off the pace. Mudded. Mudded. Q3, we're going to have one set of tyres in this because I don't want to use too many sets of softs in case I need to use them in the race. I think we will go more aggressive on the strategy, though try and do a two-stopper and just really push it, so we might be using the soft tyres anyway. Yes, let's just fast forward to the end. I mean, I could always go out and set a time on one of these two sets of tyres, but it's not going to be worth it. I don't need to really get my eye in. I can wait some time. You're qualifying P6. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. Times on the board. If we can get into the 18s, we're looking at a P8. I mean, P6 is going to, at the moment, have to be a 18.2. So I'm not sure. Go out on olds, maybe. Nah, I think we just go out on a brand new spanking set and we just go for one flying lap at the end. Drop the fuel as much as possible and just go for it. See what we can do. See what we can do in this session. Hope for the best. Everybody, smash a like on the stream for prayers that we can get into that top 6. I can make you angry in 3 words. Mr. Pixel, I'd like to see you try. Let's see what you got for us. Also need to be very careful with this pit lane during the race because it's so easy for the AI to come out of there and just stop. Come on then. Let's see what we can do. Okay, go on then. Make me angry in 3 words. Let's see. Let's see what you got. Also, I just realised that we didn't update the poll. We still kept it on. Can we make it through to Q3? We are through to Q3. What should the poll be now? Can we get top 6? Can we get top 6 in this qualifying session? We got 1 lap. 1 lap wonder. Get the votes in. Let's go. Do you guys back me? Just you need to practice starts. Starts are critical. Yeah, starts I'm so bad at. V6 hybrid equals better. I don't think you're going to make me angry. You're just going to make me not be able to trust any information you ever give us in the future. Why are V6 better? Clearly you've never heard the scream of even a V8. I think V8s were good because you had more of the scream. Obviously V10 and V12 are just insane. But V8s, you got that noise and it wouldn't ruin your ears for life. Right, let's see what we can do. Tyre temps, we're okay. Get wide here, open up. Early into 5th. Don't know if that was okay or not. How much is your Fanatec set? No idea, in all fairness. Oh, that was right on the yellow line. I was pushing it. That's what we need to be doing, though. We want to set a good time. Be right on the limit. Just driving smoothly. That's all we got to do. Keep as close to the line there as possible. How much of this next chicane can we cut? How much can we get away with? Not enough. Good amount. Let's go. Come on. Not a purple sector 2, right? Oh, don't invalidate. Okay, good, good, good. First time I made that corner. Oh, a little bit loose. Don't know if that's going to lose us much time. Is it an 18? 18.5! 18.5. It's not top 6. It's P8, but that is a good qualifying session for us. That is a good qualifying session for us into P8. Now we can race from there for sure.
And with qualifying complete,
let's go. Lando Norris obviously is Lando Norris. Absolutely smashes it. And a top 6, not going to be possible. I love how Max and Sergio were nowhere in Q2. And then they're just like, yeah, watch us go put up 1-2 on the grid. And then Mercedes off the pace as well. Lewis Hamilton kept with Charles Leclerc and Sainz though. We were a second off. V12, V10, V8 is a sound from the gods. Exactly. Come on, Haydon. Let's go. I said P8. Let's go, Alex Zaid. Let's go. Right. To fight for the title. Britain 0.4 now. Was it 4 Brits in a row? Right, let's end the poll. And we will start a new poll. And it will be... Can we get a top 5? Nah. Can we get a top... Yeah, can we get a top 5? Is a big ask. But we got to back ourselves. Can we get a top 5 in the race? Let me know. Let me know. Right, let's get straight into the race, boys and girls. Is sim damage on? No, I think it's just on regular or standard, whatever it is. Sim damage is for the other one. Is it still 98% AI? It should be. It should be. Right, don't need to look at any of that stuff. That's all fine, and that's all fine as well. Let's go to the next session. Get into the race. I'm driving on Logitech G29. Every chicane is Lucy. Yeah. Yeah, I've never been too much of a fan of the Logitechs. They just lack the force feedback, unfortunately. Assist, no assist, Mr. Pixel. Whereas this, obviously, you can have upgrades upon this. But I'm happy with the CSL Elite. I'm happy with that. I think it's good for me. Good for what I need. So I enjoy it. Yeah, that's all I need. Yo, same. Let's go, Mr. Pixel. Right, starting grid. I don't think we've got any penalties on the grid. Sergio. No, we do. Max Verstappen has a pen. Max Verstappen has penalties. How far down does he go? I want to buy that set for racing, but it's... Yeah. Yeah, they are very expensive. I love how that was Nick de Vries's face. The faces are a little bit messed up because obviously the names are where they are. Are the faces matching? No. That's Pierre Gasly in that car. And that is Nick de Vries. So Nick de Vries is working there. And then obviously, yep, Sargent and Albon. Verstappen equals back of the grid. Verstappen 10th place. So we've moved up 1 place already. Let's go. Good quality, Haydon. Let's get a good and better result on the race. You can do this. Right, strategy for today. The toggle personalized one. So actually our tyre wear is worse than predicted, which is not great. Maybe because we're going a little bit too fast. Medium, hard. Badger says, if I look at what Badger has said for a 50% race, Badger has said that it is a soft hard strategy or medium hard. Now, if we go soft hard, we'll be on the hard tyres for the same as everybody else. We'll be struggling, but it'll be okay. Medium hard, 13 laps, 16 laps is the alternate strategy, and that's what the AI are going to be doing. Now, unfortunately, there isn't one for a two-stopper. I can have a little look at a two-stopper just because I like to go aggressive, you know? Maybe we'll keep that one because that seems like the better strategy. Maybe we can go soft, medium, soft. No, we can't. Soft, medium, medium, though, potentially. Or medium, medium, soft. And can we move this about? Oh, no, we want medium there. Medium, medium, soft, and we want to get rid of that one. No, right, I need to, right, we're gonna get this right. Okay, there we go. Right, 7.8, and then 1.78, okay. So that's 39.46. It's a little bit more aggressive, but I prefer that. I like the aggressive strategies, and so that's what I'm gonna go for. Are we okay to do this? You doing medium, medium, soft? Yeah, we're going to go medium, medium, soft. Medium hard, I reckon. Medium hard is a good strategy. Don't get me wrong. It's the better strategy, 100%. But I want to have some fun, okay? Are we allowed? Is that allowed? Are you going to hate on me if I want to have a little bit more fun going aggressive? You need an aggressive start to succeed to P5. Yeah, I think we can do it. I think we can come back through the field. What do we want, chat? What do we want? A bit of fun? Or do we want... Push but don't spin. I will try my best. Can I change my vote now? No, you can't. No, you can't. Right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go for some fun. Everybody's on the mediums around us, in all fairness. It's just going to be trying to catch up, overtake, and then try and stay ahead. If we can stay with the pack, then we'll be good. We're going to have to make a lot of overtakes, and I think we can do it. We got the straight line speed to absolutely blitz it past everybody else. I'm going to just change this up to 60 just to help us on the rear traction. Try push attack, go for the lead. I don't know whether we can go for the lead. I mean, maybe when we go to the second stop onto the mediums, potentially that could be. But pit stop is between... lap 12 and lap 16. Okay. And we can always decide to bail out of it. If there's a safety car that comes out on lap 16 or lap 12 when we're supposed to pit, then that's going to help us out. We'll be on the medium tyres. We'll be right behind everybody else. We'll get a free pit stop. And we can then go for it then. And then they're going to pit after the safety car and lose a lot of time. You're the only one on softs. You will probably get extra fast at that point. Exactly, exactly. Prediction GP. I am going for Verstappen, Hamilton, Perez. It's my top three. Do be a prime DR3 2.0. Let's warm up those rear tyres. Come on then. Oh, one thing I do need to do is get the recording going. There we go. Cool. No, Max is too dominant this year. Yeah, I think Max Verstappen... Nah, they won't lose the tire to Mercedes. I don't think Mercedes is going to be in the fight. They might get themselves back up there, especially if they change the car about and move in a better direction, but Red Bull are far too ahead. Purple, 0.6, could have been better, but it will do. I'm going for Verstappen, Hamilton, Russell, Perez, Leclerc. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Right, let's see what we can do. Here at Australia, it's 5 red lights for the 2023 Australian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we will spin. Why are the starts so bad compared to AI, honestly? They need to nerf that for F1 23 as we're going 3 wide. Oh, God. I've been forced onto the grass by Ocon. It's a horrendous start. I've been done by my teammate. Big send up the inside though. Nearly missed my braking point. And we've got back up into P10. Okay, let's go get Ocon. Let's go get Esteban. Whoa! Okay, okay. We've got a little bit too much weight compared to what I was expecting. So I need to definitely rein it back in a little bit. Look at the straight line speed we have! We are absolutely flying, but we're so bad. Oh my god, Verstappen's here. Verstappen's also flying. This is not the battle I was expecting. At least not now. Okay, practice starts against the AI. I think I just need a practice starts full stop. I've got it on the grass. I think maybe let Max go. Let Max go. Our fight isn't with him. He's just going to hold us up. Battling with him too much. Oh, but he's not going for the move. Why, Max? Go! This is so bad! We've dropped so much. When did I become a quali merchant and terrible in the race? When did that flip? And I've got a warning there. Yeah, the understeer is absolutely insane. I just can't push. But then watch here. Look at our straight line speed. Look at us gain that time back. Let's go. We are so fast on that straight. Leclerc will finish P6 in Australia, or Leclerc with DNF. Right, I've already lost Joe. So I've no longer got any pressure from drivers behind sending it. Ah, the understeer! Car is just so loose. We're a rocket ship on the straight, so I think we probably should have tailored a little bit more to the corners. Gonna have to get to 1 second first, Mark. 5 position. Let's not worry about that, okay? Let's not worry about that. Sorry to anybody who backed me getting in the top 5 as well. I'm just saying, if we started on hards, we'd be last right now. That corner. I said no less. Let's go. Okay. Let's not lose any more. Joe's. We're actually really struggling here, especially in this opening stint. But I mean, we usually do anyway compared to the AI. Give it 3 laps. We'll start making ground. Give it 3 laps. Car looks so heavy. It is so heavy. Oh, Hulkenberg's gone on. You've just let Verstappen through. At least I've got DRS now. Should be these guys' worst nightmare. Is me with DRS. Because look at the gains. We're not making any gains. Oh god. Come on, Nico, come back here. We're supposed to be quick. God, gone wide there as well. Already out of DRS to Nico. We can get DRS back though, because we're going to be absolutely flying through here. AI straight line speed though. Yeah, but look at our straight line speed. We're insane. Purple sector 2s. Joe 2 seconds behind, so we are losing him. We are gapping him. Red curb, which we don't want to do. My favourite drive is Jeddah. Jeddah's a good track. Is Australia one of those tracks that the AI are good at or bad at? Maybe I can use that as my excuse if they're really good at this track. Still again 8 tenths. If we can keep with him for 8 tenths, soon they're going to drop off. I feel like this is definitely the 2023 Haas car, because Haas with Nico Hülkenberg, unreal in qualifying, and in the race, they fall apart as well. So clearly, it's just a realistic career mode. Car's feeling a little bit better now. I don't know whether that is just the car feeling better or me getting more accustomed to the higher fuel. Is Monaco the worst track of all time in terms of F1 fans calling for Monaco to be dropped? No, I actually really enjoy Monaco. You've got to watch Monaco for what it is, and it's just an insane track watching cars get really close to barriers and flying through fast-flowing corners. It's not there to watch cars overtake and race. Yeah, okay, but you know, there's 22 other circuits for that. Let's just have one where it's like, wow, these guys are absolutely insane. Right, 6 tenths. We're closing a little bit on Hülkenberg now. I think they're slowly starting to drop off now, like we said they would. Oh, it's always worrying when the car just gets a little bit loose there. And there, jeez, that was a bit too much. Your internet's on life support. Rip. Right, let's see if we can get Hülkenberg in the next straight. I'm going to close up here and then get DRS on the next one. Let's go, let's go. ERS, let's get him. Hülkenberg will go defensive. And we've got it. Lovely move. Let's go. Back up into P11. And we've gone wide. Never mind. And the thing is, now we've not got DRS. But I don't think we're going to need it. Don't think we're going to need it. Best Sector 2. Yeah, Sector 2 we're absolutely insane through. Especially with the straight line speed we have. We're catching up to this little train. I think this is Ricciardo and Ocon. See if we can get DRS off them. And try and shake Nico. Let's see how much we gain on this straight here. On Nico Hülkenberg. See how much we lose. Nah, I didn't spin. I just had a terrible start. As always. Not enough curb taken there. Nico won't get us back though. We're closing. Oh, Verstappen having a little look on Ocon. Does something similar to what Hülkenberg did, and that's allowed us to get straight back in this fight. Let's go. That's Piastri, obviously. It's not Ricciardo, is it? It's Piastri in the McLaren. See if we can get amongst this fight. Oh, okay. Let's save battery. Woo! I agree. They need to patch the AI starts because they are just insane, and I can't do anything about them. It's as I said in my little video that I made about exploits you can use on the F1 game, where you can just you use an AI start online and you just get an OP start compared to everybody else in the lobby. Right, let's see what we gain on the cars here. They're going to get slipstream though. So it might not be as much as we initially thought, but let's see if we can get Ocon like we got Nico Hulkenberg. Piastri's been overtaken by Verstappen. Might get him back though. With the help of DRS. Let's get him. Look at that. Look at the straight line speed we have. Ocon will go defensive. There's nothing he can do about it. It's lovely. It's around the outside and we're through into the points again. Just missing out on DRS though to Piastri. Okay, so we can always decide to change strategy if we want to, as Ocon's going to go to the inside. Can't quite do it though. Defending nicely there. Hopefully we can shake him. You get Piastri, start at lap 10. Okay. Don't know about that. Depends how good our straight line speed really is. How's tyre wear looking? Tyre wear's looking 41% at the moment. So if they're doing the one stopper, they're going to be taking those to like lap 13. Lap 16, I think. I don't know. Oh, just about on the track limits there. I need to use some ERS to try and get DRS off Piastri. You can. Don't think it's going to happen because we're slower through here than the AI. Might do. Might have just got it there. No, we have not. I think you chose right strategy. We'll see at the end of the race. I don't think I did. Only because, as I said, I'm going for something a bit more fun where we can make overtakes. But the undercut might work. Because they'll be on old mediums, we'll be on new mediums. Ah, that one got away from us a little bit there. Let's use DRS to make sure Ocon doesn't get DRS on us. There we go, that's sorted. I think we're boxing next lap. We're going to get DRS on Piastri as well, which is good news. Yeah, that one was pushing it too much. That one was pushing it too much. We've got to be careful now. Did I not use DRS then? I can't remember if I pushed the button or not. I think we're going to get Oscar same place we got the others. Whoa, that was a bit weird. It's like we got a push midway through the corner.
And that's us in 10th position. Okay, Piastri just ahead. Push hard, push hard. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. The car behind you is Nico. Okay, the gap behind is...
Oh, go on, Hulkenberg.
2 seconds. They're on
Up into P11, let's go.
Okay, so gap to the leader is 14.6.
Box, lap 12, okay.
Your pit window opens next lap. 19 laps to go.
Copy, next lap. Let's do it. DRS for good measure. I've opened it this time for sure. So let's close in a little bit to Piastri. Too much curb. If I don't mess up turn 1, I can get in this lap. I gotta make sure I don't drop. The guy's driving in another dimension. Who, Max? Literally. A little bit wide. Better though. It was better than last time. At least we didn't run wide on Apex. Yeah, I'm not liking these tyres. I'm not liking the weight of the car. I'm not liking the understeer. The car is currently all over the place. But we can get Oscar here. We can definitely get him. Look at how much we gain. Look at that. Can we get him? I don't know. Maybe not. Let's not do it because I don't want to go side by side with him. I don't want to hold up time. Well, I haven't come in the pit lane today without speeding, so... Right, into the box. New set of tyres going on. I think it wouldn't have been a bad idea maybe to put the wing up a little bit, but...
That was a fantastic
Let's go.
stop, faster than we were expecting. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Alright, perfect. We are behind everybody. And now we can push. It's hammer time indeed. Yellow flag. What's happened there? The flag's gone in. Tyre's still cold. Even more understeer issues. Right, tyres up to 10. Yeah, close enough. That'll do. That'll do. Let's see if we can get these boys. .6 to Albon. Albon is having a stinker. He's getting beaten by Logan Sargent. His teammate is in the box. They're going to be going on to hard tyres.
Rico in the pits.
I don't know whether the undercut or the overcut's going to be better, but we're going to be on mediums. They're going to be on hards. I think they're going to jump us. But they've got to be careful because they are coming out in this little train here.
2 seconds.
Could easily come together. They have not, but they are going to fight. Gullis, let Hulkenberg through. Nah, we're on the quicker time, mate. Oh, a little bit of argy-bargy going on. I don't need this. Go! No! Get a move on! Right, let's get them all. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get them both. Come on, Stroll. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And let's get Piastri as well. Oh, it's Norris. It's not even Piastri.
Hard tyres. Car ahead now to the hard compound.
This is our chance to push. Can we go for a big lunge? We go defensive. It worked for him. Well held. Another car in the box. They're so much better through that last corner. It's insane. There's nothing I can do. We're going to be side by side with Piastri, I think. Oh, that was close. A lot closer than I wanted it to be. Can I get Norris again? Big send up the inside. You switch it back on me. Oh, good little switch back there from Lando. Great switch back from Lando. We've got to get past him. Okay.
Reduce your pace.
Does that help us or them?
Debris on the track. Be careful.
Safety car has been deployed though. I don't know what's happened. Somebody must have crashed going through turn 1. Surely. Somebody's come together at turn 1. That's what's got to happen. Yeah, somebody has just obliterated their front wing, and I don't know whether it was Albon or... Who is it? Who is it? No, it's Albon, isn't it? Yeah, Albon's crashed into the back of Stroll as they go through the pit lane. Okay. Well, the safety car's being deployed. What do we do from here? Softs obviously won't last till the end. We don't really get a free pit stop. It just gives us a chance maybe to extend our run. It's just unfortunate. It didn't come out a little bit earlier. I would have liked this to be a little bit earlier on track. This has helped out Verstappen, maybe? No, I think Verstappen has pit. I think Verstappen might have actually dropped back quite a bit from his pit stop as well. Maybe had to make a little bit of front wing adjustments after battling. Pit for hards. Yeah, but if we pit for hards... I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. It could be a great idea, it could be a terrible idea, but it is an idea. Now you just gotta back me on this one, okay?
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a
You just gotta back the strategy on this one, chap.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Right, we're on the hards now. I don't want to be on the hards. I don't like the hard tyres. I don't want to be on the hards. This is lap 1 under safety car. So we are in P16 at the moment. Now, we can lose 6 places, 4 places, and we can go back to medium tyres that we were just on. I mean, I'd assume they put us on the fresher set of medium tyres out of the 2 that we have. We will be ahead of Albon, because Albon is all the way back there. I think if we go mediums, that gives us the best opportunity to drive through the field on the better tyres.
Okay, I've got information on Joe for you. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with
Joe
the
has an
car.
issue. Interesting. GP2 straight line speed. Only got 1 medium tyre. No, we got 2. We got 2. Will be the old ones. It will be ones we just put on. That was close. It should be the set of tyres we were just on, that we just pitted to. If it's not, then we may be screwed here.
There seems to have been a problem attaching the left rear wheel.
Come on, guys.
Back behind us, though.
We've got to try and get out ahead of Albon. Right, which tyres? Yeah, I can get to the end here.
That was our last stop.
I can get to the end.
Pit stops. Let's go.
This is the strategy to get us back into the top 5. Play dramatic music because we are on our way to those points, okay? Just you watch. 2,200 IQ, not quite 2,000. It has to work though. Like, it has to work first. We might struggle getting through the traffic. If they're all going side by side, there's no way to get through like we had with Stroll and Sargent, then we're going to be in a bit of a pickle. This will definitely be a clip if it works. Oh, you know it, Alex Zaid. You know it. You know it. Right, let's catch up to the safety car, and then the safety car should be in this lap. We've also got to be careful not to get any more exceeding track limits. Any more, and we're done. Safety car in this lap? Yeah.
Safety car in this
Our
lap.
tyres are okay.
In this lap.
Can't say they're amazing.
Tyres are up to temperature.
We may struggle on the first 2 laps of safety car restart. It's always the way with the AI. They burn through their ERS, and they have literally perfect tyre temps. But somebody's getting a little bit out of shape up there. Oh, Bottas is out! Okay, no, that's a freebie.
Okay, clear.
Right, let's just not lose out to Albon for a lap. And then go from there. Let's see what we can get on Yuki as well, though. Just got to not lose out to Alex Albon. Got cold tyres. We need to get everything up to temperature first. Struggling a little bit. And just look at Albon just waiting behind, ready to pounce. So this is where we're going to be good. They're using the ERS. There's no point burning it too much, because we're just going to be matching them. What did you done? We've gone to mediums, we're going to the end. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's get him. Our favourite overtaking opportunity round the outside. And we've got it, let's go. It's one place. Sargent up next. We're being held up by somebody up there. I don't know if that's Zhou who still has an issue. Yeah, it is. Wish you started on hards. If I started on hards, this would have been perfect. I agree, but I just feel like we would have lost so much at the opening. Like, we saw how bad we were at the start compared to them. We would have lost so much more. Just got the extra tyre grip. We can send that lunge on Logan. And there we go. Lance Stroll's up next. Just gotta hope these tyres make it to the end as well, of course. Oh! That was a little bit of a smack on the underfloor. We're going to gain on Stroll here, and same again. Set the move up for the next straight, if we can, but they're fighting up ahead. Let's go. Blitz the ERS. Favourite overtaking opportunity round the outside. Whoa! My God! What was that? Oh my God! Triple overtake? Hello? What on earth just happened? How did we do that? How are we still even here? Oh my days. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Let's get them. Let's go get Alonso next. And then Verstappen is going to battle with the point scorers, and we're going to get ourselves in there. Oh my days, what a move that was. Did you guys see that? Come on now. Did you see that? Wow. Aim P8, yep. Let's try and get where we qualified. We're going to get DRS off Papi Alonso. The Stroll looks like he got caught up in that when we overtook him, unfortunately, so he's all the way at the back. Just be careful, yep. Be careful a little bit with track limits there. Yep, 2 warnings, agreed, agreed. I don't know when we're getting, because we're not particularly that good on the start-finish straight. There's a little bit of a wobble. Don't know if that was just to get the car around, to get the rotation, but look at that. Hey, Moments with Alfie James, how you doing? We'll get him in our favourite overtaking spot. That's where it's going to have to be, as Zhou is fighting back there. We're doing good, but we got to get these tyres to the end, remember. Yeah, we got this. We got this on Alonso. We might even get him before the DRS zone, which could be smart from Alonso. Yeah, let's use ERS. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Well, no, we're going to be wheel to wheel here. Round the outside, let's go. What an overtake. And we get DRS as well. Let's go. Right, Verstappen behind the rest of them. Let's see if we can get them. Let's see if we can catch up to those guys and get some good points out of this race. If we catch up to that train, they were all there for the taking. Alonso might be a little bit close here going down into turn 3 though. Hey Al, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for becoming a member as well between the past 2 streams. Really appreciate it, man. Right. 4.8. Not good through sector 1, but then this is where we get clear. I need them to start battling. 8 laps to go. Yep, 8 laps to go. But I do need them to start battling if they can. Hulkenberg. Hold them up. Not what we needed. Not what we needed. A little error there, but that's okay. We got away with it. Joe won't stop for another safety car. Yeah, no, I think that would help me, to be fair, because it means my tyres will definitely get to the end. They won't pit for softs, and I'll be right on the back of them, ready to take some positions. I mean, we are gaining about a second a lap. I'm really pulling Alonso along there. Okay, so they've got front wing damage as Verstappen. Verstappen having front wing damage. Oh, nearly lost it there. 4.3. No gaps. Yeah, didn't tell me the information I wanted, but 3.6, they definitely had a bit of a battle. Alonso, look at him go at the moment. He might have a chance on me into the next corner. We'll have to wait and see. That was good. That was nice through there this time. Don't think Alonso's going to have enough of a run to get us. Oh, we double downshifted then. Okay, good. It was in a gearbox issue. Oh, something's happened. Someone's gone. It's Nick De Vries is out of this race. Is that going to cause another safety car?
Are you alright? Engine off. Engine
That
off.
might though. Oh no! No! Oh, it just snapped on us mid-corner. Just got away. It just got away. Ah! No, 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 no. Ah, should we watch that again? Should we watch that again? Watch it again. We just went through here. Snap. We'd overcorrected. Obviously, it's natural. If you go left, you're going to flick it again right. That is a beautiful livery, by the way. I really like the Haas's livery. Car's throttle, indeed. Too much throttle. Yeah, I think too much throttle and maybe. I don't know whether I put ERS down or not, but... Right, it's up to you guys in the chat. Do we flashback or do we take the L? I will happily take the L on that. We crashed. We binned it. It's on us. I think we have to take the L on that one. What could have been? We could have maybe got points, but... Flashback, you're 23 laps in. What a snap, though. Like, the way the car just snapped was, like, so realistic in that sense. Like, when you see drivers snap the car and try and correct it, and obviously overcorrect it, That's exactly what I did, and then just straight into the barrier. I was too busy paying attention as well to the to who it was, Nick de Vries. No, right. What should we do? I'll put a poll in the chat. Do you want us to take the L or carry on? What do we do? Take the L or flashback? Oh, that's not typing for some reason. There we go. Okay. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Get the vote in the poll. I'm going to take a little sippy of my drink. And if you want us to flashback, we will flashback to... How far back can we go? Oh, I need to click on the... We can go to here. Before we ran wide because we were not paying attention. Got 80% on flashback. I don't think we're getting top 5. 80% on flashback, 15 votes. Okay, let's do it. Let's flashback. Let's flashback. One more poll. Can we get... Oh, jeez. Can we get top 5? From here, can we get top 5? Don't think so. Let's say top 8. Can we get back to our position? Can we get top 8? Let's do that. Right, okay. Flashback merchant. Here we go. Right, right, Nick de Vries is out. We did not crash. Don't know what you're on about. And we've survived! We've survived through the corner. There we go. Max has front wing damage and he's fighting with Ocon. Right, now we need to get back in that rhythm. 42%. Nick de Vries out. Any safety cars? No. He literally parked up where my car was. 3.1 to Verstappen, to Ocon. Actually, Verstappen's got Ocon now. So is he going to fight with the guys in front of that? Ocon's losing time. Has he got damage? Well, they're still fighting. It's Piastri now. There's a big scrap going on up there. You can definitely get points in this race. Definitely get points. But Stroll was the safety car in Saudi. This game is a disgrace. Exactly. Give us our safety car. 1.6. 1.6. 1.8 for the points. .2 now to Ocon. A little bit shoddy line through that corner. You have DRS, let's go. Let's hope that we have DRS. I can use ERS to get DRS, hang on. Come on, can we make it, 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 can we make it? Yes, we have. Helps if I actually get through the corner. Verstappen is on an absolute mission now. Like, have they just fixed his front wing damage on the fly, or has he boxed without me knowing? Because the guy is tearing through the midfield cars now. Which is about time. He's been stuck behind them long enough. You have point maybe, yep. We just need to get close through Sector 1. To then launch through Sector 2. And we can get P10. Hulkenberg's been overtaken. He's going to outrace us for the first time this season. Ocon has a little look. That would be good for us.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Tyres are definitely dropping a bit now. I'm going to take it a bit cautiously. Really struggling with that corner now. Struggling to make it through there. Just got to make sure we get DRS. Alonso has been carried to this position right now. Will they go side by side? Will Ocon have a look for the move on Piastri? He does not. Not yet. We'll get DRS, another dose of it. If they go side by side, maybe we can pick something off. They're going to try it. No, they don't. Wimps. Come on, boys. Scrap it out. We have now joined the battle for sure. I mean, I'll lose a bit of time through here again. I just can't get traction down. I cannot get traction down at all through that last corner. Just within a DRS. I'll say, Ocon, also weak. How has he not got past Piastri yet? Our straight line speed is hurting us in all fairness. We're too fast. That was too tight there. I lost us time. Ooh, that was lucky. Thought I was going to get a pen there. Right, closest we've been so far to these two ahead. Are they going to scrap? That's what I want to know. We've got a lovely battle going on up at front. Come on! Come on! Okay, finally! Finally fighting. Let's get in there. Piastri getting back. It's going to be so close, but we're just losing out too much in the corners. At turn 1, I just can't get the power down either. And then they've got DRS, so it's going to make it a little bit harder, and our tyre advantage, I think, has gone now. This is the closest we've been. This is the closest we've been so far. Come on then, let's get Piastri. And then it's just a case of can we get Ocon on the next lap. Piastri is going to have DRS though. Can we send one here? Can we send one here? Let's do it. Let's do it. We've done it. We had to do it. We've done it. We're not going to have the ERS on the last lap, but if we can get close to Ocon, we can maybe get that final point. Come on. Brilliant move. Thank you. Just need to be solid in this last sector, but the tyre wear is a little bit too much. Piastri, no, please don't do it. Ah, we missed turn 1. We're battling too hard for P11 here. Come on, come on, come on. If there's ever time to activate rocket ship mode, it's now. Come on! Give it to me! Come on! It's not going to happen. We've got no ERS. Ah, just missing out on points. Unless anything happens at the end. It's been a good one. It's been a good push. I mean, it kind of serves us right. We did crash out anyway. Oh my god, that was a big hit over the curb. A little bit too early. still be P11. Yeah. We're so fast in the straights, but it hurt us. It let us down. We were just too weak in the corners. It's going to be P11. It's no points on board. It could have been a lot better, but we'll have to take it. Have to take it. It wasn't a race today that we could be proud of, but I don't think we would have done any better. I honestly think doing the medium hard, I think we would have been in the same boat. I don't think we would have had the opportunity to overtake them. But it is what it is. We'll take it. We'll go on to the next one in Baku in a couple of weeks' time. And try go again. Charles Leclerc, race winner. You've got Azerbaijan next race. Yep, Azerbaijan next race. So if we can go power, go rocket ship. 22.3. Our fastest lap weren't even faster than the likes of Nico Hulkenberg. So fair play. We just didn't have a race car. We had a qualifying car, not a race car, sadly. Yes, driver of the day. How did we get driver of the day? We went from 7th to 11th.
Let's move on to the constructors.
Huh? How did we do that? We lost positions. We got driver of the day. Okay, fair. I'll take it. I'll tell you what I did get though. I got an insane triple overtake, and that is what matters. Okay, insane triple overtakes. They're what matters. Right, that's going to do for today's stream. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I will hopefully have a video tomorrow. And then we'll be back streaming, fingers crossed, on Monday. But I will let you know on Discord if it works out the other way around. We will have a live stream as well on Twitch in literally an hour. We will be doing Australia for the Creator Series over there. So that is going to be happening. We've got lots of upgrades coming on this car. We're going to sort that out in the next episode of the career mode. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, Creator Series on my Twitch channel. Just Haydon Gullis on Twitch if you're not already following over there. But we'll be doing the Creator Series on that one. Right. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I'll see you on the next one.